Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you are a returning subscriber, if you're new here, welcome and thank you so much for clicking on one of my videos. So today's video is going to be a fun one. We're going to be doing a versatile quick weave, meaning you can kind of pull your hair up in a ponytail or a bun without your actual quick weave being detectable. So many different ways you can wear this style. So I hope you guys enjoy the video, and if you're interested, then keep watching. All right, so let's jump right into this video. So the first part of this is going to be pretty similar to how I do my other quick weaves. So right here, I'm just sectioning off my leave out. And then this part right here is crucial to making your quick weave versatile, right? You want to make sure you leave enough hair out around the perimeter of your head that will be able to cover your tracks when it's time to pull your hair up or back or whatever. So right here, I am just literally going around the perimeter of my head and sectioning off the part that I'm going to be leaving out. All right, so once you have your perimeter sectioned off, you want to make sure you braid it or tie it or do whatever you need to do to get it out the way. You want to make sure it does not get caught up in the braids that are going to go underneath the cap. So for me, I just created 2 braids on each side, and then in the end, I just kind of tied them together with a rubber band just to make sure they stayed out of the way. So guys, we're just gonna breeze right through this part. I'm honestly not even gonna show you the full clip of me doing the cornrows, just because you guys have seen this like 20 times now. This part is not changing. So same concept, cornrows straight to the back. I would recommend that you do them maybe not as small as possible, but pretty small. for this particular style. And then for the ends of them, I'm just going to take the ends of them and place them in between each braid and then sew down the ends to the braid. That way you can kind of create a flat base, if you will. And here you can see I am taking my needle and my thread and sewing down the ends of the braids in between each braid. Again, this is going to create a flat base before you get ready to lay your tracks. And I have a straight needle. It's probably best to use a curved needle for this. It just makes it easier to not stick yourself, honestly, because the curve kind of comes like right back up instead of having to find the needle, if that makes sense. But yeah, again, you can see I'm just taking the ends of the braids and placing it in between each braid and then just kind of doing like 2 loops. That's really all you need. It doesn't have to be perfectly sewn. You just need to make sure it's staying in place, and that's it. This step is also, you've seen this before, but it's crucial. This makes sure the bonding glue does not get on your real hair. It protects your real hair from the bonding glue. So again, I feel like I've explained this so many times, but for those that are not familiar, you just take this is called a bond protectant, and so you just take it and apply it all over the part that is going to be under your cap, and then you're going to take your blow dryer or hooded dryer to seal it and make sure it's nice and dry, and that's it. And then after you do that, you can start laying your tracks. Now this is the part that I changed a little bit for this video. So usually I'll put the bond protectant on my natural hair, make sure it's dry, put the caps on, and then put the bond protectant on again. But I wanted to see what it was gonna do if I did not put the bond protectant onto the caps. So just put the bonding protectant onto my natural hair and not the caps. One, I was being lazy and didn't feel like doing it twice. And then 2, like I just wanted to see if it was going to give the same level of protection as it would if I was to put it on my natural hair and then again on the caps. All right, guys, so I did a mixture of hair that I've used before and new bundles. So some of these tracks are already cut. That's why you'll see me just kind of lay some down, and then you'll see where I'm actually measuring some to cut. But this is the part that was interesting. So you can see my cap is completely dry, and usually I'll take the bond protectant and put it on the cap again, but I didn't do that this time. And what I will say is, I feel like the tracks did not initially stick as well as they would if I had the bond protectant on the caps. So you really, if you're gonna do it this way, you really have to make sure you go in with your blow dryer and make sure that glue is completely dry. Otherwise, your track will literally slip right off. And I feel like I've had a lot of people say that their tracks slip right off, and it may be because maybe you're skipping the step of putting the bond protectant onto your caps. And so that's totally okay if you're comfortable doing that. You just really have to make sure you dry and set that glue. Otherwise, your tracks are going to come right off. And so overall, I would say that I really liked this method. I liked the fact that I only did the bond protectant once on my natural hair. For some reason, it felt like it was it came out a little bit more secure. Like, it feels like it's really not going anywhere. Like, I can absolutely not pull these tracks off of the cap. Like, it's secure. And so I guess we just need to see how well it's gonna come off when it's time to come off. Is there gonna be some glue on my natural hair? Is just one layer of protection enough? I'll probably update you guys in the comments below when it's time to remove this. But yeah, overall, I feel like this is honestly my best quick weave yet. It looks super natural. I can pull it back, as you can see right here. I can pull it up in a ponytail, and it's just quick weave wear. You can't even tell, like, I think this came out extremely well. I know I say that at the end of all of my videos, but no, literally, this is my favorite one so far. Like, everything just blends perfectly, flows perfectly. Like, I'm obsessed. So yeah, thank you guys for making it to the end of this video. I hope you learned something. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. Make sure you leave a comment below and subscribe, sis. If you have not subscribed already, y'all know all the details of the hair and products, etc. will be in the description box below. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video.